Hello everyone, time for another quick look. This time we are looking at Telltale Batman Season 1. One of my favorite games. Well, not one of my favorites, one of my favorite Telltale games, I should say. So it's one of those choice-based games. Scenario happens, you make a choice, characters can play regardless of your choice. We'll go with Purple Batman. So this game's story is surprisingly similar to the most recent Batman film, the Matt Reeves one or whatever. Although this came out before, so that movie ripped this off, not the other way around. They're not identical, but they're very similar. You just swap the main villains, and it's pretty much the same story. But that's okay. This is still pretty fun, regardless of that. And Season 2 is really good. Like, choice seriously matters in that game. This one you could argue, oh, it doesn't matter that much. But the thing with this, like, Telltale games they're kind of all the same, but this one has the actual good choice. Do you go as Bruce Wayne or do you go as Batman?
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Move in!
I was kind of surprised the cops got there before Batman.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Well, Batman doesn't kill, so someone else put those guys in the body bags. Excuse me. Unlike most of the movies, I do believe this is a no-kill Batman.
Huh?
Like, I think the worst you could do is, like, savagely beat a person, but you can't kill in this game, which is good.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
So
Every drop
Telltale
of
games
blood,
tend to be
everything
pretty
you've
long, so I don't
sacrificed.
know how much of
The
this
city
quick
is
look
safer now.
we'll get to see, but
It's made you
because
a
the
target.
game's always going, we're
And
seeing the
people will keep you
gameplay.
in the crosshairs.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
I mean, they joke about him being actual part back. None of them are actually looking above their heads. I know he's not above their heads yet, but I'm just saying, they're just looking at eye level. Guess they weren't worried they were just gonna shoot their own guy.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
Yes, my one weakness. Like he sees people getting pulled up, but he's still looking at eye level. Why wouldn't he? Okay, there you go. He's trying to look at it.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
That's a weird thing for him to say. Why doesn't he just say, I follow my no-kill rule. No one's dead. I don't know if I failed that prompt. Do the little yellow highlight. Now, where's the other guy in this little fight? Is he coming up behind Batman?
Mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
There's the other guy. Took him long enough.
Heyday.
Not the literal cash. Little thingy. If her whole thing, if her whole story of this is that she needs money, either like stay off the debt or get out of town, yet she ignores the piles of cash. Like, even if she doesn't take the whole stack, she can take like a few. And I know that's usually how criminals get caught, when they get greedy, but that just seems stupid.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al.
Oh, there's crooked cops in Gotham, so that's not a bad thing. Especially since it's supposed to be early Batman.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Why would she tap for prize? He just said he's after you, not the treasure. He really likes going for those right eyes.
Over here! You getting this? Move us in, closer!
That's the news. I thought it was like a police chopper at first. Yeah, the news got here pretty fast as well. Especially for a crime-rich city, you'd think they'd be too busy on some other section of Gotham.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Who makes Catwoman's gadgets? Is that something ever explained in the comics? I know we're not going to get an answer here in Telltale, but I actually don't know the answer.
Who are they now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
That's why he wears a mask.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Oh, it auto did it for me, so good. I could not fail. I guess I'm slow on the draw for this. I've played this game a few times. I know sometimes when you playing the stuff that you push the wrong button, it'll accept it as the right one just as long as you push the button. Not always, but sometimes. And that might be that they wanted quickly mash whatever button.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake, or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
Yeah, I've seen your face. You're gonna go to jail, lady.
I bet.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then.
Well, good.
Time to save
We
the
did a
city.
Batman section. Now we're gonna do a Bruce Wayne section. So, oh, that's not great. Unpatchable. Yeah, that's the one problem with old Telltale is they really scrimped on their games. I'm hoping the new company that took the Telltale name will actually deliver
Thank
good
you.
games.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
I actually
too
gotta
long,
check when
this
Wolf
city
Among Us
has
Season
burned
2 is
with
supposedly
corruption
gonna
and
come
greed
out.
under
That'd be an
Mayor
excuse
Hill's
to play a bunch
authority.
of Telltale
I
games.
promise you, a
and
vote
have
for
save
Harvey
Wolf
Dent
Among Us Season
is a
1
vote
for
to
last.
finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and
So he did hear the
fashionably late
applause,
as
you
always.
moron.
Say hi, Bruce.
Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
Oh, no, he's kidding, everyone. No wine is that expensive. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your
With
face,
a bunch of rich
specifically, with a
snobs
mouth
that
that's saying,
pretty much ignore
"Support Harvey
Gotham's
Dent."
problems.
We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign.
Well, I don't
Now all I
think
need
Bruce
is
is
a
doing it
decent
for the
slogan.
glory.
I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No
No,
strings
the
attached.
puppets are the ones that are voting for
Old families like ours should
politicians.
flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets,
Yeah, it looks
corruption
like a
in City
garbage
Hall,
bomb next to
the Cape
Metropolis.
Bat Freak dealing out
Or
vigilante
any other
justice
city in the
like it's the
DC
wild
universe.
goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city.
I wonder if the
And
new
it's a
Telltale
dangerous
will,
mentality to think so.
ever,
That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our
will
best
ever
shot.
do another DC
Put him in a
hero.
room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway.
Yeah,
it was
with
terrible.
the pearls falling on the
Truly
floor, scattering
A
about.
tragedy like that at such a young age.
We've seen
Must
that
have
like
been
so many
crippling.
times.
If only that
And guess what?
deranged
We're gonna
man
see
had
it
gotten the
again.
right treatment. Maybe. Well, I don't like to think about maybes.
And yet
I'm
here
sure
you
you
are,
don't
maybeing
either.
it up.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. And thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale.
You're not
No reporters
interested,
allowed.
but yet you're
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a
you're
few
crashing
questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
a party about Harvey Dent, and then you're not
at the
interested
press
in
conference
reporting on
tomorrow.
Harvey Dent? That makes no sense.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Why
Wayne.
wouldn't you
come
want
on now,
reporters
it's so
there,
formal.
Dent?
Call me
I thought you were
Bruce.
supposed to be the clean guy.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except
Oh
being
my
a
God.
businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss
Seriously,
Vale.
Dent, with your... No one believes that for a second.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is
Like
the
you're supposed to
necessary
be the
evil of
clean
politics,
vote, yet you're
Bruce.
already dirty.
It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
And that's,
At least
and that's
hear
how
him
you
out
fall.
before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
I've
funding
been in the
your
market for a new
campaign.
house.
You shouldn't be
Decent
giving me
walkout,
orders.
sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Aren't they already in the parlor?
You should know, Mr.
It
Falcone.
seems like they're going
my
to, like,
analysts
some
say
sort
we're
of side
raising
room.
triple what Mayor Hill had...
Just sworn the parlor's like near the entrance. Oh, more Telltale glitch. The audio's
You'll be
bugged.
fine out there, Harvey.
Good thing
Saw
the
plenty of
subtitles.
skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that.
You do? You were
Seen
disrespecting me
and not
as you
heard.
entered.
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
Yeah, you're
And
a
I'd
criminal.
rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets
I
remembered.
guess he's
for
right,
staying in the
because
middle.
Bruce is Batman, which is vigilante, and that's illegal, but...
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, Let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from
I didn't
under
mean to swear, damn it. I try to keep these streams clean, but oh well, slipped out.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected, that's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
Hey, boy, is it?
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving.
Oh, this for a party?
Them out.
Was it 14 minutes?
Rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Something. So that's, I'm gonna keep going, but that's basically the game. You play a section as Bruce or Batman, then you flip. You know, stuff happens, you make choices, and there you go. It's actually pretty interesting, the story. I mean, nothing's happened quite yet, we're just getting set up. But it gets pretty dramatic, and you solve a mystery. I mean, that's what Batman stories are about. Stopping crime and figuring out what the deal is. While trying to keep Gotham from tearing itself apart.
It's me.
Oh good, we got a Batcave section. Excellent. So this is actually your what do you call it, loop. You do something as Batman or Bruce, then you do the opposite, and then you come back to the Batcave, and then analyze what you figured out and what's the next step.
Week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the
Ooh,
city's
slow subtitles.
crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
It's interesting that one of the Gotham news outlets is actually pro-Batman. They specifically said thanks to the Batman rather than, oh, Gotham police arrived quickly on the scene.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
The stupid news reports. Subtitles are interrupting the regular
newest
subtitles.
Edition.
Hopefully you can all hear it, don't need
trace elements in a
subtitles.
confined space.
Well, except I'm talking over it, so I guess you... Yeah, well...
Can deliver a jolt or
again, this is a
knock
quick
out
look. If you
electricity
guys really
in the
want to
area.
hear every bit of
I
dialogue,
suppose
we
that
can do an actual
Catwoman would have
playthrough, which
preferred
I'm
the
sure I'll do
latter.
someday.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for computer
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Pistachio Garmoni was found hanging
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Let's see. Okay, it is from Wayne
Random
Enterprises.
stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
I actually don't remember what's on that data disc. Gotta drive whatever.
Died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this
I'm glad
year.
they actually say half prison, half mental hospital, because it always looks super terrible. It doesn't look like a real mental hospital.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
I haven't read the comics recently, but I wonder, has Arkham Asylum actually been like updated? It doesn't look like draconian pseudo hospital. Oh yeah, this game has a codex thing where you can look at all the characters and locations.
So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry.
This is actually pretty neat. All the other Telltale games don't really have. Well, I guess Wolf Among Us has a thing, but it's not quite the same as this.
More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his
And
election,
then you get a news
violence in
article,
Gotham has
gives you a little bit
skyrocketed.
more information.
And when he was presented with
The
legislation that would have
the
dismantled
rebuilding
organized crime in
asylum.
the city, he vetoed it.
Basically all the stuff
Gotham's
already
chance
know.
for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Did you actually get wounded from the gunshot, or did the suit absorb the blow?
Successful convictions. District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help.
Yeah, everybody's the hero Gotham needs. Batman, Harvey Dent, and then current Mayor Hill, which supposedly is corrupt. Although, as we saw, Harvey's corrupt too. His version of him.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Come on, pop up again. I'm pretty sure you can do it like a bunch of times and it's funny. No? They've been thinking of season 2 that you could do that. Yeah, it must be season 2 or a later episode of this one. There's no fast walk? This one was a fast walk. Usually Telltale games do have a fast walk. Alright. Let's see what we can do with the computer and... Yeah, there we go. Should end it soon.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Well, duh. We
Wayne
really
Manor has
expecting
7
less?
bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
I don't know what it wants from me. It's one of those moments where it's, oh, you gotta have it right in front of you. Okay.
This is a map of the east side shoreline.
You couldn't tell that from the other angle?
Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet.
That was a bad joke,
There's still
Alfred.
plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left.
Or wino, or
Mr.
whatever.
Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still
Yeah, organized crime tends to do
It can
that.
again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins.
Oh, the codex is actually
Seems to
an
lay pretty
in-universe
low.
thing. It's not just
You could learn a
metadata.
thing or
So
two
the
from
back
her.
computer compiles a list of
Step
characters
outside
and
without it
locations
ending
for
up in the
Batman.
news lately.
Like Bruce.
As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna
But you're gonna do it
out.
anyway.
Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
Okay, well, this is where I'm going to end
Well, the
it.
car
Thank
helps.
you all for watching
Oh,
my
yes,
video.
you drive
Please
that
like,
thing
comment,
like a
share,
bat out of
subscribe,
hell.
all the good stuff at all the usual locations.
Old men
Which
worry,
would be
that's all.
YouTube,
It's our
Twitch,
gift
Rumble,
and our
Odyssey.
curse.
If you want to do
One
more than
more
watch my
worry for the
videos,
list.
check me out on Locals or Getter. And I will see you next time.